Let's see here. We're gonna play some ranked Jones. Stadium, Philadelphia. Oh, that's wrong button. This is the road to greatness, featuring me. I suck-ish. Okay. Trying to get to the Division Series, get that diamond player, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. We're on a 3-game winning streak, so that's good. These are my pictures, as you can see. Beautiful, beautiful people. Dallas Keuchel was freaking 93 earlier. Oh, they didn't want to play me. Fellas. I understand there's music, but hey, I can't do nothing about it. It's a live stream. Hopefully it's 5:39, you know. Here's a lineup right here. Brian Scott's my creative player. My, what is this, bro? Alright. A 99 pitcher. He has all diamonds except for 2 players. And they're basically diamonds. Alright, we got the work cut out.
Daytime baseball from the home of the Phils since 2004, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between Abu Dhabi and Philadelphia. Marquee hurlers are on tap in this one, and it's coming. Lorenzo Cain will come on as a pinch hitter.
Well, let's see if he goes after the champ.
And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1 as we get underway in Philadelphia. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. In for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
No, don't need to do that.
Back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Slow roller back to the mound.
Get him.
No problem here, 1 away.
We just gotta take a batter at a time.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Alright, well, this is the nozzle.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kendrick ranging back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Kinsler's going to keep going. He's headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So a definite RBI spot.
Dude, what is this dude doing here? Let's change our hitting.
Here, runner.
The right fielder, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Kendrick. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And Martinez is going to have himself a base knock. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2 out.
Alright, let's see here.
Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen.
I like how I don't put the ball there.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And there he goes towards second. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
I want to see where this ball is now.
So digging in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Sanchez.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on early, you get one run in, and now you have two other
and I
runs.
can't
Check
even play
swing,
because
no swing, says the home
I'm
plate umpire.
versing,
Ball
for some
2.
odd reason, a dude who
Now
should
a
be in
swing
the
and a
World
ball
Series.
chop foul right at home plate. Set and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of.
Alrighty.
Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll lead
So I'm kind
things
of
off here.
scared.
Leading off for the Wombats. Center fielder.
No.
Howie.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And this will be handled by
Might as well work
Kinsler
on the
for
home
round
run
number
thing
1.
too, if we ever get the chance to
Standing
hit
in,
one.
Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1.
We can still win.
The windup
Come on.
and a 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him
Baseball's
jump. A
a
swing and a
mental
miss.
Really
on there.
deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close
like
to
that.
being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the
This
hitter.
whole
on that one.
infield
Throw
side.
gets him. 2 down. Now batting, Brian Scott. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Low for ball
We just
1.
gotta wait for our pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
Oh,
Here's
I
a ball
didn't
hit high in the
get
air
all
and fairly
of it.
deep toward the right field
Darn
corner.
it.
And he will get there.
Close.
So stepping in, Adrian Beltre.
See,
He'll
all
begin
his players
things here
have
against Dallas Keuchel.
hotspots.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
I want like that,
Now
like that
here's the
sort of
pitch.
spot right there.
And here's his fastball for a called strike
What
1,
do
and
you
he's
get?
hitting an even 90 on the gun. In for a strike, and he jumps
Yeah,
ahead
let's do
1
a
and 2
slider
now.
down here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the
See if
1-2.
we get him.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scott is up with it.
Alright.
Throw to first
There
to
we
be
go,
in
there we
time,
go,
and there's
there we
one
go.
gone here to start
Now
the
these
second.
uniform colors are now over.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose
They're
Ramirez.
yellow.
Ramirez.
And like dark
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
orange.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
I don't know.
At the plate, find a blue. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just got a piece up the line.
Dude, his just fit
Throw to first will get him
37
easily, and the
feet.
side is retired.
Alright. Get it.
Anthony
Come on,
Rizzo
Anthony
stands in now.
Rizzo.
He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Out.
1-2. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change-up, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another change.
And this dude pausing it. I don't understand the reason.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Anthony
seconds.
Rizzo becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
There we go.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
Right,
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Oh, like, we gotta hit. It's all that matters.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo King. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Hits this one hard the other way.
We should have
throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
High in the air out to center field. Kendrick waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Reggie Jackson. He hit a sac fly earlier. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way
I want
back
to see
there
where this
now,
ball is
and
because
gone. Home run.
I don't think it was well clear. And if it is, I don't know how to figure it out.
Riding in once again, Victor Martinez. Base hit in his first trip.
Victor Martinez.
And he says it's good and
Takes a
everything. Like,
fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he watches a called 3rd strike. Now to the plate.
All right.
Leading off for the Wombat.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McCutchen is after it.
Not even to the wing, so. So by like I say the 5th inning, our dudes don't really get a run. We're gonna
Not even
go
close on
into
that
a
swing.
hit.
No balls and a strike.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in a position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Swing and a miss at the curveball.
This is annoying.
Into the windup and the pitch. Howie Kendrick is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Just go all the way up here because
sharp ground ball to 3rd.
Throw
on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Clearly, he's only looking at this.
Stepping up to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. To 3rd, Ramirez is there. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Ready now, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. And a fastball just a bit high. 1-1, here it is.
Yeah, probably.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Good.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is line to left. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, digging in for
directional now.
his second at bat, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Just say that.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
So striding forward now, Brian Scott. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. And
why are we
swinging
him
that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed the guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
Dude, this now he's going to just throw it inside.
Miss. It's 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A breaking ball swung on and missed.
That's just stupid.
Right fielder.
And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
You get people on base to only do that.
Now at the plate.
I know why he's calling. He's going to be my batter.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Are you kidding me? That ball's behind him, and he had to get out of the way of the one previously to that. So what's going on out there?
3-0
and then you're not going to call that a strike.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
He was out by him.
Safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Clearly, he was
1-0 delivery. And now the runner's trying for third. Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
His rating is
and he misses inside
series.
with that one, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0.
Things away from.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Keuchel with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
All right, now let's see if we can get something going.
Here's J.D. Martin.
Stop pausing every 3 seconds.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way out in front.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit.
Dude,
play a little
this
small
is
ball, get it going.
1-2 now.
I know. I saw.
Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Popped high in the air. Blue just to the right of the mound. He's got it one away.
Just hate how it's the first time they're all down.
Stepping into the box.
Okay, we understand you like to pause the game, okay? Gosh. Oh, here, let me pause it too. Oh, wait, here, let me pause it. Freaking retarded. Dude, it's annoying. When are you gonna get kicked?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup over the inside corner. One out, nobody on.
Hates me. He doesn't call any of this.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit to third. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Ooh.
Digging in, Dallas Keuchel was a strikeout victim in his first try. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Can you stop pausing?
Here's Howie Kendrick, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Swing and a liner.
Oh my
this is foul near the seat.
I can't catch a break. And it's pausing it again.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike by the book. But it's not a strike in baseball. Not in the big leagues anyway.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. McCutcheon's gonna nail him trying to score out at home plate. Digging in and looking for more, Reggie Jackson. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing.
That he doesn't go and he goes. But then me,
and he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll just get a
this
piece here as this is chopped.
Kid, so annoying.
All even at 2-2. Here it is.
Right there.
Again, he sends it out of play.
You got it.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right.
Heading
after it is Judge. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now.
Andrew
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Too low, 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here's a drive
this game's
by McCutcheon.
Broken.
Hit well out to deep left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready for
put the ball
chance?
there.
Gary Sanchez. He singled in 2 trips to the plate
he
thus
did.
far.
He put the ball there.
Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1.
No, it wasn't.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, 16 and 17. for broken, but not as bad as
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Hold the string on him. That
this game makes no sense.
Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things.
But dude, he might be able to hit.
Jose Ramirez.
No.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And
Realistic.
the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
I love it.
Digging in to try it again, Brian Scott. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Oh my
Chased
God.
a bad pitch
Dude,
that time. It's strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
That's not
and that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, Stuff is obviously
that's
the
fair.
key to being dominant on the mound.
Go.
But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it.
Maybe not.
But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And they'll have runners at second and third following.
Oh, Emmy got Aaron Judge up. Yeah.
Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Fernando Rodney.
Oh, now he brings in this guy.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Kinsler for 1. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1. Here's the
We should have 2 runs.
He'll lead it off here as we begin
Technically,
inning
it should
number
be time
7.
right now. 2-2.
There's a swing and a
Oh
drive
my
hit well
gosh.
out
Hey,
to right
Judge,
field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
I just love how this kid just doesn't even swing a bat and somehow every time, because clearly I feel like on the middle every time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Kid player from Puerto
Tried to
Rico.
hold back, but this is
And this kid, every 5 seconds, pauses.
Lou Brock.
Might as well.
Number 20
comes set, and the 0-1. A pitch out, the throw, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch is high, the throw.
Doesn't matter, dude.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Think he's gonna get it again? Yeah, I think so.
Runner goes for third. A pitch out, the throw. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
I don't even care.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Pitch take for ball 4. The throw.
My dude
and it's
is
still
already
not
at
going to be in
third
time as he
before I
steals
even
third
kick.
right in the face of a pitch out.
Fernando Rodney.
Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1.
You can stop.
And the runner's coming home. Now a bunt attempt here. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on a suicide squeeze. Coming to
He
the
can
plate
bunt
now,
that
Lorenzo
like that.
Cain. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Pitch outside, the throw.
Because, you know, it's realistic.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the
Watch
ground.
this.
Throw to first, not in
Where is
time.
that?
As the run
Is there
across
such
the
thing as a
score.
time? No,
Here's the
why
second
would
baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Okay,
He was a
really?
ground-out victim last time up. Pitch outside, the throw.
Not be
Not in
safe.
time. He's in there at second.
I don't know why these guys are trying to
Decent
break the
lead at
lead
second.
like
Here's the
this.
pitch.
Makes
Bouncer
no
down the
sense.
line.
Like
That
you
rolls
won.
foul
You
for
won
strike
to
1.
not
Well,
really
that's
started.
back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in it.
I want to see that one. Instant replay. It's the replay. Okay, whatever.
1 out and a runner on
Yeah, we're
third.
just gonna give him a cookie.
And he swings on top of
Like
one
a
here and
big
chops it
chocolate
foul
chip.
right at home plate. Now the runner breaks for the plate. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kendrick racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And add one more as this is now
doesn't even put his hand
on
to catch it. He just watches
ready
it
for another shot now. Reggie Jackson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pitch inside the throw.
So dumb. What you want? What are you doing?
As he takes third easily. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the
and they'll take it to the bag himself for the second out. But meanwhile, the run is in to score. Standing in, Victor Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter. Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Runners on the move for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon is there to put it away and finally put it in.
Don't even know what to play anymore.
Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. There's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Oh, and he misses it. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Mark Trumbo. Action in the bullpen now.
Mark Trumbo
takes a high fastball for a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Billy Hamilton will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Tyler Clippard enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Line to the right side. Judge is there to put it away for out number 1. So stepping in, Lou Brock. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Nate Jones is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. This is skied into short left center. Nate Kane comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Digging in, Brian Scott. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
First baseman number 44.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Here's the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Nate Jones. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Now a bunt attempt here. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Rizzo scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The second base.
So coming to the plate, Ian Kinsler. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. Now a bunt attempt here. Rizzo right there, and he'll step on. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started that swing a bit too early. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
So we got him looking there. Aaron Judge.
I love versing diamond level 100s. I have like almost a full diamond team except for 2 players.
Sent packing.
Because everything they touch is
a wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Anthony Rendon becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. J.D. Martinez at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here.
Huh.